The scariest enemy isn't the one attacking you from the front. It's the one standing right beside you. You think you know your friends? They smile, they call you bro, they act loyal, but the second you turn away, the dynamic shifts. There is a dark psychology behind fake friendships. These aren't just bad friends. They are emotional chameleons who study your behavior to earn your trust, only to use it against you. Today, we are exposing the 7 signs that prove your friend might actually be your enemy. If you recognize even one of these, you need to reevaluate your circle immediately. Sign number 1 is the performer. These people are masters of impression management. To your face, they are your biggest cheerleader. They validate you, compliment you, and make you feel seen. But this is not affection. It is a performance. The moment you leave the room, the mask falls. You become the punchline of their jokes. The same person who praised your outfit to your face mocks it to the group. 5 minutes later, psychologically, they do this to fit in with whoever they are currently with. They are mirrors, reflecting what they think people want to see. They don't care about you. They care about the audience. If they are performing for you, they are likely performing about you to someone else. Sign number 2 is the transactional parasite. You know this person. Their phone only works when they need something. They don't call to ask, "How are you?" They call to ask, "Can you do this for me?" Money, rides, advice, connections. They view you not as a human being, but as a resource. The psychological trap here is the sunk cost fallacy. You keep helping them because you've invested so much time in the friendship, thinking that's just what friends do. But watch what happens when you have a crisis. Suddenly they are too busy, stressed, or ghosting you completely. This isn't a friendship. It's a one-sided business deal, where you are the only one paying. Sign number 3 is the gossip. This is the friend who collects your secrets like currency. Imagine walking into a room and the conversation instantly dies. The air gets heavy, their eyes shift away. That gut feeling you have? Trust it. It's called micro-expression detection. Your brain subconsciously picks up that you are the topic of conversation. If a friend constantly tells you other people's dirty secrets, do not mistake that for intimacy. They are showing you their pattern. They bond with people by trading information. When you aren't around, your secrets are the product they are selling to buy attention from others. Sign number 4 is the most dangerous. The Trojan Horse. Picture this. You are at your lowest point. You are vulnerable. This friend shows up, looking concerned, asking deep questions. They nod, they listen, they make you feel safe. You open up and pour out your insecurities. But they aren't listening to empathize. They are listening to gather ammunition. They store this information for later. They might use it to subtly blackmail you, humiliate you in an argument. That's why your ex left you. Or twist your vulnerability to make themselves look superior. This is calculated predation disguised as empathy. They don't want to help you heal. They want to know where your wounds are, so they can poke them later. Sign number 5 is the public underminer. In private, they are cool. You hang out, play games, talk for hours. But the second you step into a public setting, especially around cooler people, their personality flips. They ignore you. They make you the butt of the joke to get a laugh from the group. They physically distance themselves from you. Psychologically, this is status anxiety. They are terrified that being associated with you might lower their social value. They treat you like a dirty secret. If you confront them, they gaslight you. "I was just joking. Don't be so sensitive." But the truth is, they are sacrificing your dignity to buy their popularity. Sign number 6 is the opportunist. This is the sneakier version of the user. Maybe you haven't spoken since 5th grade. But now, years later, you start a business, get a promotion, or gain some clout. Suddenly they reappear. "Hey, it's been so long, we should catch up." They play the long game. They rebuild trust, talk about the good old days, and make you feel nostalgic. Then, slowly, the pivot happens. They start talking about how hard their life is. They play the victim. Before you know it, you're offering them a job, a loan, or an opportunity. Once they extract the value, they vanish again. They weren't missing you. They were missing the opportunity you represent. Finally, sign number 7. The hidden bully. They never forget a mistake. Every failure, every stumble, every embarrassing moment, they keep a ledger. They bring these moments up constantly, usually disguised as banter. Remember when you failed that test? You're so clumsy. They subtly tear at your confidence while smiling. This is crab bucket theory. Deep down, they sense your potential. They are terrified you will outgrow them, so they try to crush your self-esteem to keep you down on their level. They don't want a partner in crime. They want a punching bag to make themselves feel taller. Here is the brutal truth. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Some are just draining your time, your energy, and your peace. Real friends lift you up. Fake friends anchor you down. If you recognized anyone in this video, do yourself a favor. Cut the cord. It is better to have an empty table than one filled with poison. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button and subscribe for more psychological truths. Stay alert, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next one.